of Heath, Hounds tonight. We've got the big one. We've got the Group 1 Perth Cup and Galaxy Finals, as well as the two consolations before it. It's going to be a great night of racing in WA with the two big races on for the stays and the sprinters. So let's get into it. Race 1, we've got the first consolation. My original pick was Jumbo Jet. I've now switched to Jackson's Country. With Jumbo Jet being scratched, I thought Jackson Country will get this because box 7, he likes the wider draw. He'll have lots of pace early on and late in the race. So I've gone Jackson Country over Rambo's Boy in race 1 and the first consolation. Race 2, I've gone Zipping Rogue in box 1. He'll jump away fairly, so will the others, but I think it'll be a three-way battle into the first bend with Zipping Rogue getting out on top in box 1, so he should lead all the way there. So race 2, box 1 at Cannington tonight is my tip for that race. Race 3 is the second consolation. I've gone Lazuri, I've gone Pixie Manali in box 3. Last week was a great effort from him in box 8. Didn't do much wrong, just got purely outbeaten by Tiglong Tonk. So I've gone Pixie Manali over Fernando Star, and I've also put in Lazuri Manali to play. So I thought $3.60 was great value there for the place. So Lazuri Manali for the place. He was great last week in the Perth Cup heat. He only just lost at the end by Rapido Lass. So I've gone Lazuri Manali for the place at $3.60 and Pixie Manali to win race 3. Race 4 is the first stayers race. I've gone box 3 Wicked Rhythm. Cindy's Oliver in box 8 was scratched. He was going to be my tip, but obviously being scratched, he's not going to win. So I've gone Wicked Rhythm over Rostered Off. Rostered Off was average last week. He will improve on that time, but I think Wicked Rhythm will have too much experience at the track to prove Rostered Off. So I've gone with Wicked Rhythm over Rostered Off in race 4 with the first stayers race. Race 5, the race is pretty clear for me. I've gone with the favourite, Carry On Star. He should just take off at the start and lead all the way and build on last week's 30.16 over the 520. So I reckon Carry On Star gets race 5 with him breaking the 30-second mark. Race 6, the big one, the Group 1 Cup. I've gone with Kenya Cruz with ripping Memphis scratch. I think Kenya Cruz gets this one. He'll jump away early and even it up with Tiglong Tonk. But I've just gone Kenya Cruz because he had a great run last week, setting a 29.56. And with Starbook in box 2, I just think Tiglong Tonk might just look for the rail and just might find a bit of trouble there. So I've gone Kenya Cruz in box 6, race 6 for the Perth Cup. Race 7's over the 600 metre. I've gone Razor's Edge. I think he'll do this one pretty easy and lead. He'll just open up the race in the middle stages, and I think Razor's Edge gets this race pretty comfortably for me. So race 7, box 6 for me. Race 8, I've gone, it's pretty hard to go past Zach Manelli. He's been in red hot form, but I'm actually going to go against him. I'm going with Sunset Bernsky. Ideally, Zach Manelli would want box 1 and Sunset Bernsky would probably want box 7, but that isn't the case. So I've gone Sunset Bernsky because I don't think Zach Manelli will lead early. I reckon Mr. Hollywood will lead early, which just takes that race away from Zach Manelli because he loves to lead early, loves to put quite a couple lengths on the others. So I've gone Sunset Bernsky for the Galaxy tonight. Race 9, I've gone with Mambo Manelli. Was a strong finisher, jumped away fairly on debut, and just found a whole bunch of trouble around the first bend. He'll definitely be in the mix. Fang It Flatty will be up there as well. He'll lead early, just will struggle at the end to hold on. So I've gone with box 5, Mambo Manali for race 9 at Cannington tonight. Race 10, I've gone Yonder Rip Flyer. He was just blitzed to start and lead by a couple lengths early on. The only downfall is he's at the end, like right at the post, because in all 4 of his starts at Cannington, he's led the whole way, but just gets pipped at the end, so he'll win strongly in this one, I reckon. Race 11, the 380, I've gone with box 7, No Vacancy. He should cut across early, will be tough to beat. He's got the pace to win and he'll be around the mark. So I've gone race 11, box 7, No Vacancy. Race 12, I've gone Dinky Die Lily. Should win this pretty comfortably. Was a bit unlucky in a WA debut last week. Found a bit of trouble, but and also having Eyes, Nose, Lips who pinged out boxes early. I've gone Dinky Die Lily, who should lead early and have no problems winning this one. Onto my segment, I've got Heath's Hound of the Week. I've gone Kenya Cruz. He's set the fastest heat time in the Perth Cup heat at 29.56. Only missed out at the placings once in her past 13 starts. She's been an absolute star in WA lately, been in some great form, and she's really making her way up to the top in WA sprinters. So Kenya Cruz gets Heath's Hound of the Week for this week's video. Thank you also for the support lately. It's been tremendous, and yeah, next week's video will be out on Thursday. I'll be doing the Geelong Cup, who they had